Well guys, I'm just gonna get right into things because today is the day that the Browns can clinch the playoffs against the Jets, and in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the keys to the game and also what playoff matchups are most favorable because believe it or not, with the way Joe Flacco is playing, along with this historic defense, I think this team does have the capability to surprise people and make a big run, and they have nothing to lose, so the pressure will be off, and basically, they're playing with house money. Before I get into everything, I would really appreciate it if you would drop a like and subscribe. It only takes 5 seconds, plus you can always change your mind, and we are so close to 20k subscribers, and your support truly means the world. Alright, so starting out with the Jets game, this is a game that many could easily blow off. The Jets season is over, and the Browns are of course playing to lock up a wildcard spot, so you would think one team is motivated and the other is not. But the Jets actually have a very young and talented team outside of the QB position, and they play hard, and many of them are still trying to earn their spot and prove themselves in this league. And they showed the fight they have in that last game against Washington. So Cleveland definitely will still have their hands full, and they need to lock in, but I still think having home field advantage and it being prime time will have the guys ready to bring home the W, and then it will be a party in Cleveland afterwards, because they really haven't made the playoffs yet for the fans to actually experience. I don't know if that was the best way to say it, but like when they made it with Baker, that was the pandemic year, and only a few fans were able to be in the stadium, so it wasn't the full experience. Anyways, Joe Flacco has been averaging 351 yards passing over the last 3 games, and obviously Amari Cooper absolutely broke out last week, so the focus is going to be on him, and he's going to have to deal with Sauce Gardner, who is one of the league's young and upcoming stars. The Jets are the number 2 pass defense in the whole league behind Cleveland, so that means things could be a little more difficult. And now that the O-line is back to being somewhat healthy, I would love to see Kevin Stefanski try to get the running backs more incorporated in the offense, but again, you can't take the ball out of the air if the guys are going to keep performing at this level. And Kevin deserves some respect on the national and media level because he's pretty much rebranded this offense over 3 times this season, and they've been successful every time. And I just can't help but imagine what this team would be like healthy. Anyways, as of right now, assuming the Ravens don't lose out, the Browns will be the top wildcard seed and will most likely either face the Jags, Colts, or Texans, which are all teams that they have beaten. So I'm not too worried about facing any of them, except for the fact that it will be on the road. And I saw someone post that there is a realistic scenario where if upsets happen in the first round, that the Dog Pound could host a game in round 2. And man, I want that to happen so bad, because I want to experience a playoff game in Cleveland. I just feel like the city would go so crazy. But yeah, there really isn't anyone that I'm concerned about the Browns not being able to beat in the AFC. Obviously the Ravens are the team to beat in the league, but they already did that with Watson on a broken shoulder, and this defense just puts them in every single game. And they are always one turnover away from flipping the script. I just can't believe how bad this defense was under Joe Woods last year, because it's clear they are one of the most talented units in the league. It just took the right guy to lead them, and the thing that I love so much about Schwartz is that he isn't afraid to bring the heat in any situation. He's always pressuring the QB, and you can just tell that opposing O-lines fear the guys up front. That's really all I have to say for this video. I just wanted to make this one real quick because as of right now, the Browns play in about 10 hours, and I just can't wait to see what happens. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed and haven't yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe because your support truly does mean everything, and also let me know what you would like to see next. And until then, I will see you all later.